pull up and a floater or do a quick little Euro step, because he bout that Euro step too when the defenders are crashing in on him on the paint, because he is a quick decision maker and he likes to have the ball, and he is a dominant player on the ball. He can play off ball as well, but he's very dominant on the ball, so he likes to take the shot. He's not scared. He'll go in. He don't care who's in the middle. He What's up? What's poppin'? Can you hear me now? Good. Because some people said they can't hear me on the video. It ain't no thing for me to turn it up. Please don't turn me down. Guys, today we talking about Tyrese Maxey, okay? I was watching Kentucky last night and I was like, ooh, look at Tyrese's team. And Tyrese was obviously watching the Kentucky game last night too. And you guys were in my comments on my last lineup video saying, Symone, Mo, what about Tyrese? What about Tyrese? Those lineups I gave you yesterday were just potential lineups, potential safe betting, starting lineup, my super splashy lineup, and my closing lineup. Lineups can change. I might give you guys an updated lineup video, but you guys obviously wanted to talk about Tyrese Maxey's potential of being Rookie of the Year and Tyrese Maxey's potential of starting for the 76ers. And if you know me, you know I get to be what they want. And y'all want me to talk louder and prouder, and y'all want to talk about Tyrese, then that's what I'm giving you guys today. So stay tuned. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys the potential lineup we can have with Tyrese starting. And the biggest thing that I love to see about Tyrese, so we're gonna watch a little bit of his film, and I'm gonna show you guys why, even though he might not be the catch and shoot guy when it comes behind the arc, I'm gonna tell you guys how he can still get other guys open, even without having to be, you know, a deep three-ball threat. I'm gonna show you guys why the defenses have to respect him, period, and why he's still gonna make some plays for Ben and EMBIID. So stay tuned. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. It's Vlogmas Day 2. Let me get right to the video before you guys play golf. So obviously Tyrese is a defensive guy. We'll get into that in the second part of the video, what he brings there. But obviously the questions of him are on offense, so I want to address that now because I'm going to get right to the point, period. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of repeated, I want to call it a gift, but I'm going to keep showing you guys the same play just to show Tyrese's confidence and ability to get to the rim. He can split defenders, and he also isn't scared of contact and big guys, and he can finish through contact and attack the rim. And it's two things that can happen with Tyrese. One, Tyrese, when the bigs are crashing in on him, when the defenders are crashing in on him in the paint, he can stop and adjust on the fly and pull up and pop a floater to score. He averaged 15 points per game in his one and done year at Kentucky. Or, as you can see, the guys around the perimeter are getting open because of the way that the defenders have to crash in on Tyrese, because they know he's a bucket in the paint. So that is some spacing on the outside that Tyrese, who is a quick decision maker, can kick the ball out to those guys who are now open on the perimeter, because the defense is crashing in on Tyrese because they have to respect his work, the way he do his cooking up, his chefing in the paint. So not only can Tyrese adjust on the fly and pull up and a floater or do a quick little Euro step, because he bout that Euro step too when the defenders are crashing in on him on the paint, because he is a quick decision maker and he likes to have the ball, and he is a dominant player on the ball. He can play off ball as well, but he's very dominant on the ball, so he likes to take the shot. He's not scared. He'll go in. He don't care who's in the middle. He is going to go drive in the paint and get a bucket, but he also has the option to kick the balls out to some guys who has the three-point shot, to some catch and shoot guys. So he has the option to score by himself pretty much at will going in the paint, or he has the option to kick it out to a guy like Seth, a guy like Joel, who is now forced to the outside because he is in the middle. So that is a big plus that we will get out of Tyrese, obviously, if he's going to be playing the guard position, whether he's going to be starting or coming off the bench. So obviously Tyrese will be able to suck that coverage away from Joel and away from EMBIID and create that spacing around the perimeter when he is attacking the rim, because he does his best attacking the rim. So not only can he do those pull-up floaters and adjust on the fly when defense is crashing in on him on the paint, but he can also kick it out to another guy on the outside, and that is another potential to score. Also, the fact that he's even though his 3-point percentages were low, it was around 29%. He definitely is going to get more options on offense if he's going to the rim so much, because he is a smaller guy, which means fouls. So he can rack up points at the free throw line as well. And he had a pretty solid free throw percentage. I want to say 83% free throw percentage. So he obviously has the mechanics to shoot there. So that is another third way of score option for Tyrese, because obviously the scoring, the spacing is what we needed, but there's more ways to space than from behind the arc. It's very few, but it is more. So the question now becomes, if Tyrese is starting, what position? So as of right now, we're pretty much assuming that Ben Simmons is going to be the dominant point guard. Now, this is a potential starting lineup, because I've had people say start Tyrese, start him. Freaking just go about it, throw it out, let's do it, all chips in. Second of all, what do you guys think we should nickname Tyrese? I'm leaning towards Ty or Reese. I'm thinking Reese is more fresh, more fly, like Reese's Pieces, Tyrese's Pieces, you know what I mean? Break the defense down into pieces. Reese's Pieces, break the I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm gonna call him Reese from now on, so you guys know. Now, Reese, because I love giving people nicknames. But if Reese is starting, and Ben is starting, and Joel is starting, who is going to play the 3? So obviously Tobias will be at the 4, Joel at the 5. That's a lot. Ben obviously is going to be playing the point guard position. So that means that Tyrese will be playing the 2 if he's starting. Who are we going to have at the 3? Do you guys trust Danny Green playing the 3? Danny Green is playing the 3. He's obviously going to be undersized small forward, so he might be a little bit liability on defense. Even though Danny Green has the confidence of anybody to defend anybody, that is a liability there with Danny at the 3. If we put Tyrese at the 3, Tyrese is obviously going to be extremely undersized at the 3. If we put Danny at the 2 in this potential lineup that has Tyrese starting, if Tyrese is at the 3, he's going to be extreme liability. Even though Tyrese he drips and oozes with confidence, and obviously Doc Rivers said he wants to be a defensive-minded team, so that is a plus for Tyrese starting, because obviously he's extremely defensive-minded guard, and Tyrese can guard. In college, he guarded several guys he's never scared to guard anybody who outsizes him. He's never scared of an unfavorable matchup. He's always taking on the matchups by storm. He's not scared. He said 90%, this is a quote from Reese, this is a quote from my guy Reese. He said 90% of defense is hustle and hard work. So he's obviously willing to do the work. I don't know though, will we see Tyrese playing the 3? Also, let me talk about the biggest stat that I saw from Tyrese. He only allowed 0.26 points per possession when he was in on-ball isolation. This ranked in the 97th percentile in college basketball. And obviously it made him one of the best defenders in the draft. So obviously Doc Rivers said he wants to be a defensive-minded team. I'm just wondering okay, if we have Ben at the 1, if we have Tobias at the 4, EMBIID at the 5, if we have Tyrese at the 2, does that mean we start Matisse at the 3? Then we have 2 kind of non-proven guys, because I mean Matisse, we haven't seen that much consistency from Matisse. He's still a younger guy, so we still have, that'll be 2. We got a rookie out there, and then we got Matisse, who's still trying to find like exactly what his true game is. So obviously Tyrese was a one and done guy in Kentucky, so he didn't even get to finish his full college years because of the coronavirus. And he didn't get to play in March Madness, obviously, because of COVID. And, you know, March Madness is really when we be seeing what them guys bout, because those are the real pressure games. And he hasn't played in a real game college since March. So to have him come in and start, that's a big question. And I'm not saying he ain't about it, because that boy about it. I'm telling you, he got the dog mentality. Y'all hear me talking about the dog mentality on this channel all the time. Tyrese got that dog in him, okay? The man is never scared, and that is going to be the perfect player under Doc Rivers, because his work ethic is just incredible. I mean, I want a piece of that work ethic, okay? I'll be at the top by now, but I love that work ethic. But my biggest question is, my questions for you guys. Like, I love asking you guys questions, because you guys really, when you guys are in the comments, you really be exposing me to new ideas, whether you think it or not. And I try to get to every comment. Unless the comment is negative or sexist, I don't respond to that. But let me know what you think about, do you see Ben, Tyrese, Matisse, Tobias, and Embiid as our starting 5? Or do you see Ben, Reese at the 3? We have maybe Danny Green, Tobias at the 4, Joel at the 5. Let me know what you guys think. And I do definitely think, because somebody said in here, could Tyrese be the rookie of the year? I definitely think this is could be the year for Tyrese. Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers to get a rookie of the year, because as we've seen, obviously Ja Morant won the rookie of the year last year. And what does Ja Morant have that very few people in the NBA have? That dog, I ain't never scared mentality. And I definitely see that dog mentality that we saw in Ja Morant and Tyrese. And the dog mentality really ups your game, period. And you just play with so much more dominance. You play with so much more aggression. And you play with a purpose to win every night. Not just win the games, the important games, the games that matter, but every night I'm here to win, period. And I definitely see that in Tyrese. Also, this would be the year for the Sixers to get the rookie of the year, because this draft class it's not like that one standout like a Zion in the draft. So we can definitely see Tyrese making an impact. I definitely see him making an impact soon. I just don't know about starting, just because the guy hasn't played since March. He was a one and done in college, so it will be a lot to ask him to come and start. But like I said, he bout it. Okay, if he's starting, I've got all the confidence in him. I'm not saying I don't have the confidence in him, just not sure if it's going to happen. And let me know what you think. Who's going to be at the 2? Who's going to be at the 3? What is the starting lineup with Tyrese? Let me know. Enlighten me. This is Vlogmas Day 2. Also, I'll be dropping an NBA schedule release video. Reactions! My first reaction, why we not playing on Christmas? Why y'all try to do us like that? Huh? We got one of the best fan bases in the league. Put us on Christmas Day. What is y'all doing? Anyways, make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you keep rocking with me. Let me know what you want to see in my next video. Let me know what you want to see vlog-wise, because I want to hit the streets and vlog. Bye!